Obesity simply is defined by body mass index. Well, first of all, I don't think I'm obese, but I'm way overweight on BMI. You probably are too. So, let's just acknowledge.
I'm clinically diagnosable as obese.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh no. Well, not clinically.
That would
maybe
be
as
BMI over 30. I don't think you're probably there.
No, but if I measure my weight by height,
yeah. My BMI is probably 27 or 28.
Okay, it's been a little while since I've checked. I only know body fat percentages and things like that.
So basically, like, BMI is a far from perfect proxy, but at the population level, it's what we use. I wish we would get off it, by the way. I think it's really crap.
Because it doesn't take into account lean versus non-lean tissue.
I think we could get better data if we looked at waist to height ratio. That's a way better metric. So this is just a quick test for everybody. I'm going to argue your BMI is less relevant to me than your eye color. But if your waist circumference is more than 50% of your height, you should be concerned.
Okay, well then I'm okay.
Yeah, you're fine by that metric, right? But that's important. So if you're 6 feet tall, your waist better be under 36 inches. And if it's over, I would argue that's the definition of obesity, not your BMI being over 30. So back to this issue, because we're using such a crude measurement, it basically is catching a whole bunch of stuff. But the question is, what's driving it? And I think if you really look at the physiology of cancer, I don't think it's obesity. I think it's two things that come with obesity. Insulin resistance, which is, 2/3 to 3/4 of obese individuals are insulin resistant, and inflammation. And I think those two things, with the inflammation and the immune dysfunction, with the insulin resistance and the basically tonic growth stimulus that's coming, that's what's driving cancer. So again, is it because a person is storing extra fat, and their love handles that's driving the risk of cancer? No, those are just two things that are coming along for the ride. So beyond those two things, and along with there are also certain environmental toxins we absolutely know are doing this, right? So we understand that people who, have exposure to asbestos have a much higher risk of certain types of lung cancers and things like that. But for the most part, those are our big risks. Beyond that, we talk about alcohol in certain cases. Absolutely. Alcohol is a carcinogen.